I'm V from Casually Fragrant. Today I'm going to be doing a review on some Shay Blue London fragrances. I kind of stumbled upon Shay Blue London's perfume line through Lucky Scent when I ordered a sample of Salt Caramel. I'll link down below my video for this one, and as soon as I had the sample, I knew I had to get myself a bottle. This is the 30 ml, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's a wonderful caramel scent. But enough about this one. I'm going to get into some of the new scents that I have picked up. And I just want to say the packaging of this is absolutely gorgeous. They come with these beautiful bows, and each kind of set, whether it's the 30 ml or the kind of Discovery travel size, comes beautifully packaged, which I really appreciate. And the great thing is that I saw these like miniature sets on the Shay Blue website, and I actually emailed Lucky Scent and asked them if they were getting them in, and they emailed me and said that they were. So I waited, and then this is now available on Lucky Scent. Please be aware that there are two different types of the small ones, and or maybe even more types, but some of them have different scents in them. I've noticed the one on the website for Shay Blue has white peaches, which is not in this one. I think this one has the Baz Noir. So they're just like, each kind of set can be a little bit different. But I'm going to start with the 30 ml that I purchased, which is watermelons. And just unpackage this for you real quick. And once again, love the packaging of this. Just really kind of like great detail I find that they add to this. So they come in these 30 mils sprays. And watermelons and they all kind of have names that you can kind of tell what the scent is kind of going to be about. This was a 2015 release, and it's got watermelon, green mandarin, honeysuckle, green leaves, green tea, and vetiver. And if you have tried L'Imperatrice 3's Dolce & Gabbana's scent that is kind of got a watermelon fresh kiwi scent, this is similar. L'Imperatrice 3 is sweeter in my point of view than this one. This one's more of a refreshing watermelon, very natural scent. So this scent really is a juicy, fresh watermelon. And I can't wait to wear this in the summertime, or kind of, it's a very casual scent. So I think you could wear it in work. It doesn't have a huge projection on it. The projection is definitely weaker. And out of all of the Shay Blue scents, I think this one's longevity is on the weaker to moderate side. Some of the other ones have much more longer lasting longevity. But it is marketed as unisex, but to me this leans quite feminine. Even though it's not as sweet as some of the other kind of candy watermelon scents that are out there, I still think you get a natural sweetness from the watermelon in this, and it's actually a gorgeous scent. So if you like fresh watermelon scents, I would definitely recommend getting a sample of this. Is it a safe blind buy? If you like really sweet scents, I don't think it's the safest blind buy, only because it's not that kind of candy sweet watermelon in my point of view. It's more of a natural fresh watermelon. But if that's something you think you like, then I would definitely recommend going for kind of the 30 ml, smaller size as a blind buy. But you can get samples of this on either Lucky Scent or the Shay Blue website as well. And now for the smaller set. So there's 5 miniature fragrances in here. And if I'm just checking here, they're, I believe, 10 mils each, which is 0.34 fluid ounces. But it's definitely a lot of scent. Like, this is the size of a regular kind of, I think, rollerball that you would get for other scents. And let's see if this will hold. This here, they come with a spray, which I prefer. So this is a blood orange, and sorry if my hands have kind of like black ink on them. I find whenever I get ready to film a video, I always either spill ink on myself or like something goes wrong with my nails. So blood orange this is not your typical citrus scent. It's got blood orange, leather, musk, and some kind of smoky wood in it. It's definitely a unisex scent. It was released in 2013, and I believe it's won awards. There was an award in it that it won in 2016. It's a refreshing scent, but it's very deep and complex. And a lot of the citrus orange scents I've kind of sampled in the past, like Atelier Cologne's Orange Sanguine, I find they're quite linear and they're very just like, this is orange, it's citrusy, that's it. But this has some, like quite a bit of depth to it actually for a citrus scent. The dry down is very unisex, and to me, because I do prefer sweeter scents, to me the dry down is quite masculine. I am probably going to give it another chance and wear it again, but I think this is one that I'm going to get my husband to sample to see if he would enjoy wearing it. It's got moderate to longer kind of lasting longevity and moderate projection. And once again, I absolutely love this discovery set because, you know, you really get a chance to try out different scents without having to, you know, go through and purchase all of them. So I'm definitely a fan of these. So the next one, let's see if I can... The only problem is trying to get them out of here. They're in there quite well. So the next scent is Atropa Belladonna, and I'm not sure if I'm mispronouncing that, so I apologize. This was launched in 2013, and this won, I believe it said it was 2013, but then it won an award for Best New Niche in 2012 from InStyle magazine. It is a wonderful, fruity floral fragrance. Atropa Belladonna, I believe the name on the Shay Blue London website says that it stands for deadly nightshade, which is a rare plant that dilates pupils for kind of a hypnotic, sexy kind of vibe that the Venetians did in the 17th century. So the notes of this one are cassis berries, jasmine, white narcissus, and patchouli. Fragrantica also lists vanilla, which is not listed on the website for Shay Blue. There's something with jasmine scents that always kind of lean to a sexy, seductive scent to me. So that's kind of what I get from this. It's got moderate projection, moderate to longer lasting power, and it is a really wonderful scent. I'm going to be interested in trying this one out a lot more. I've only kind of sampled it once, and I wasn't sure how much I was going to like this scent with all kind of the florals in it, but to be honest, I quite like this one. The next one is, this is Framboise Noir, which is raspberry black or black raspberry. So this one has also won awards, and on the website it's kind of nice because on the Shay Blue website they sort of go over the different awards each of these has won, and it won Best Autumn Winter 2015 from a fragrance from Vogue. It was released in 2015, and it's got black raspberries, forest berries, iris, oud, and woods. And it is a great cold weather scent. It's very alluring, complex, and deep. And I didn't think I would be a fan of this when it first, when I was looking at the discovery scent, and I kind of thought this one would be one of my least favorite ones because of the oud and the woods in it. But I have to admit, I really like this one. And the projection is probably, you know, kind of moderate to a bit heavier, with a moderate to longer lasting power on it, especially if you spray it on clothes, which it really smells very decadent and just very sexy. And on Fragrantica, I noticed that a couple people voted that it was similar to Black Sugar by Aqualina. So have you tried either one of these? I have not tried Black Sugar, so I would be tempted to know if they actually smell similar or not. But definitely a sweet, kind of heavy raspberry scent, and it's very dark, and I quite like this one. And now the fourth one in this set is Black Tulip. And Black Tulip. Now, what drew me to this one was that it had a note of chocolate in it, and I really thought that this one would be one of my favorites, and it is great, but it's not one of my favorites from the line, but I think I'm gonna have to test it out a couple more times. So this is a unisex scent. It was released in 2016. It's got white snowdrops, cyclamen and plum, as well as tulip, white chocolate, and woodsy notes. That's what's listed on Fragrantica. On the actual website, it says chocolate noir, saffron, and dark patchouli, and oud wood. So it's saying that it's darker chocolate. I'm not sure if it's darker chocolate or white chocolate. And on this Shay Blue website, it's also listed under spices. So it's not under one of their fruit or floral scents. So it's definitely a spicy scent. To me, I get a lot of plum and woods, and there is that kind of chocolatey sweetness to it, but it's very spicy. It's like a spicy chocolate, and it's an unusual scent to me. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection, and it's got kind of moderate projection to moderate longevity, and with all of these, I kind of just wore some of them once or twice. I'm really interested in trying this one a few more times because a lot of people commented on how much they enjoyed the chocolate note in this, and it just wasn't that strong to me when I was sampling it the first time. So I might go back and kind of revisit this one. And that was Black Tulip. The last one is a very light floral. It is English Cherry Blossom. And English Cherry Blossom it's unisex, but to me, this leans quite feminine and girly. It's got cherry blossoms, bergamot, cherry, and woods. It's very youthful, very kind of playful, sweet scent. It's not too sweet though. It's got softer projections. I think this would be a great office scent, and it's got moderate longevity. Definitely a great daytime, spring, and summer scent. I would see this on someone who's a put together, young woman or a lady kind of wanting a delicate scent. And I really like this one. And I think I once again would want to try wearing this one a bit more. So that's kind of the scents from the Discovery set. And here's the watermelon one. Oops. Out of these, I think my favorite is the watermelon. I'm really glad I got this in the large bar. I love watermelon scents. And the Atropa Belladonna is a pleasant surprise. I'm definitely going to be wearing that while I'm still in some colder weather. It actually snowed recently where I live. And from Baz Noir, another one that I was surprised about that I definitely want to wear a bit more before it starts to turn too much in the spring. So have you tried any of these from Shay Blue London? And I might as well add the salt caramel in as well. If you've tried any of these, let me know down below which one was your favorite one, and or if you're interested in trying one of them, which one you think you're going to be the most interested in trying out. So thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.